So I had to have dinner with Linda's parents, and God bless them, the Tuscan Raiders, and, God bless them. But they're always wanting to meet my parents, and I'm like, I'm a clone. What do you, and she's like, well, we don't have a word for clone. And I was like, what sort of Dothraki crap is that? Again, Linda's parents love them to death, but we're in the restaurant and they're all, and I gotta be like, she wants the pasta. I gotta translate, and I don't speak Tuscan, you know how it goes. And so last time we're out to dinner, Linda's dropping hints. She's like, my speed is so old and so small. And I'm like, Linda, you got a T88, that's a good speeder. It lasts you a while. And she's like, well, Muriel's got it. We always take her speeder because it's so spacious. And I'm like, Muriel's a hut, Linda. Obviously, her speed is gonna be spacious because she's a hut. Okay? She's big, Linda. She's a big girl. And I'm not saying it in a mean way, Linda. I'm just saying she's a hut. So, obviously, when you're a big space slug tied up with the space mob, you're gonna have a nice big spacious car to get you, a nice big spacious speeder to get you around. Okay, Linda? I can tell that Linda's needing a vacation, and I've been working a lot, and but she's got these ideas, right? And I say, Linda, what are you doing? And she's like, I want to open a Tuscan Raider plant store. And I say, a Tuscan Raider plant store, Linda. Right here. You live in the middle of the friggin' desert. There's 2 suns and we got a farm water. And you want to open a plant store, Linda. Huh? And she's like, well, it's my dream. And I'm like, what about my dreams, Linda? Discount lasers. What about my dream? You're a nice big spacious speeder to get you around. Okay, Linda? If I was making hut money, either one of them, maybe I'll get you a brand new speeder. But for now, you got the T88. It's not bad, all right? Yeah, it's got a weird orange blob under it when you drive around. Yeah, maybe you can't turn left, the blinker doesn't work. Fine. You want a bigger car, Linda? Maybe get a bigger job once in a while.